May 11th. We're on the way to South Dakota. We left the house last night about 8 o'clock and just been driving all night. Tommy's been driving all night. He just got out from under the wheel and got in the back seat. But starting to brake light here in northern Missouri. We're just headed to a unit up here in South Dakota we put in for. And the odds were not good at all, but for some reason we all got thrown up here. We're gonna go give it a shot, so maybe there's a reason for it. So we'll see what we can come across. We got a little over 7 hours left. We're gonna take a route through Nebraska that carries us through a place that the very first out-of-state hunt we went on, we come up here for several years in a row. There's a route that's gonna take us right through there, so we're gonna take it. Just relive a few old memories, but we'll be in South Dakota a little after lunch. Hopefully we'll find some turkeys and we'll be on them the next few days. Y'all stay with us. Turkey.
You know he's out there. Gotta be. Alright, so we just got to South Dakota about an hour ago and we went to the room, unloaded our stuff. We pulled up here fixing to check some walk-in areas. This walk-in area on the right side of the road and it's private on the left. But we walked up here to the top of the hill and called just seeing if anything would gobble because the wind's not bad right now. And Jay spotted what we think is 2 longbeards and 2 jakes a mile over there. And I think we're fixing to get in a truck and go try to get permission, come back and try to do something with them.
Yeah, the back one's gobbling. Yep, then he blew up the strut. Thought he did. Get him, boy.
I swear it may take 3 hours, but that one's done left the hens and the other longbeard coming this way.
Hey, look at that old box. I ain't never even used that thing.
I tell you. If we could go there and get permission, or try to anyway, we could probably come back and kill that turkey as I found. Go, Garrett.
I hope the dang the woman comes to the door. Not home.
Well, we went to the landowner's house, tried to get permission on those 2 gobblers, and she wasn't home. I guess we'll just have to go back later. We drove back over here. We're just gonna walk in this walk-in stuff and make a big loop out through these wooded draws and just see what we can come up with. And maybe we get done with this, we'll swing back by, maybe should be home. We really need to get permission on those 2 gobblers. It looks so good over there. You know one could end up gobbling in a minute. Go ahead. Just look at this shit, man. Oh. This shit is bad.
I got an idea. If we don't find
You carried me out here?
No. We spend the rest of this afternoon looking. We hunt till lunch tomorrow. If we don't find anything, we drive to Montana, hunt, then drive all the way to the other place in South Dakota, hunt, then Minnesota. What's wrong with that plan?
Shit. We don't hear nothing on the limb. There ain't no turkeys here. We might have saw the only turkey that's here. This afternoon I kinda should maybe tell the tale if there's turkeys here or not.
On this one piece of property.
Yeah.
Unless we somehow
This
can...
is the best looking piece. In my opinion.
I don't know that, but behind the cabin looks decent in one spot.
This was my favorite piece. Just feel like a damn turkey can hear us, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think there's no turkeys here.
He's to the left more over here.
Yeah. To the left of that road.
Yeah.
Did we just come down that road?
I don't think that guy...
It was a no.
I don't think that guy owns right here, Jeff. Where the turkey, you're saying the turkey's going.
He said he got hunters.
All right, we just rolled back up to camp. We got here mid-afternoon. Didn't really know what to expect. Spent all afternoon pretty much on one big piece. Saw a few private land birds. Tried to get permission. Seems like everybody up here already has people hunting on them, so we heard and saw several birds right at dark. But like I said, all of them were on private land. Really just kind of ran out of time. We're just gonna go to a different piece, kind of right here north of us. It's a big area. We're just gonna get in there. It's got a river bottom going through it. Looks like it's alfalfa field or something on both sides of the road. So we're gonna get in there and split up, and hopefully we can put ears on something. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Y'all stick with us.
Bryant, Garrett just dropped us off. We're in this big piece of public. Don't know anything about it. There's just one big draw that comes down through the bottom of it. We know there was a good many turkeys in the area last night. We don't know if there was anything on this place or not. It's a little windy this morning. We'll go have some gobbles.
We ain't heard anything this morning. We started out from the map. On the map, it looked like a beautiful cottonwood bottom, but you just can't tell how big these trees are. I feel like I can jump up and touch the top of most of them. We ain't heard anything. I think Bryant Garrett heard one way off, and they're already back in the truck.
There's 4 down here eating out of the cat's food bowl. Come on.
Playing with the dog.
That's kind of what we need, isn't it, Garrett?
You can hear all the river bottom from the road. Why wasn't no turkeys gobbling in them? Jesus. I don't know if it's too early. Oh, got right down there.
Garrett smiling.
She said no. They got hunters coming today.
Oh yeah.
I heard her say, "Give me 10 minutes or something."
There they all are. That's the Jake's longbeard. Gotta be somewhere.
Over there for sure, longbeards.
2 of them more.
Hey, bro. Is that turkeys by that, like, cow ring up there?
She owned several different blocks around this area. How big is it? 33? This one's 33?
Just total.
3,300 acres. A lot of cedar trees, but there's a big cottonwoods down this bottom. It's a little windy, but we're gonna try to drop off in this bottom and try to see if we can find one. I have a good feeling about this spot at least.
We got some spotted. We know it's for sure one longbeard. Looks like several jakes, a couple hens. There's turkeys scattered out all across these hills up here. But they're a mile over there, and there's big cedar draws between us that just kind of branch out everywhere. Big cottonwoods in the very bottom. It's thick. All bugs. Yeah.
A long while ago was a good one.
I see one on top of the hill up here looking.
You see them?
Yeah. Look through those limbs. That'll be easy.
I need
Huh?
run them off.
Is that a turkey?
He's up to our right.
What is it?
Turkey gobbled to her right.
The right. What is it?
You want to run these things off so they quit messing with that longbeard?
Whatever y'all think. There's no longbeard in there? For sure? Try to run them off before they go that way.
Where was the turkey that gobbled?
Turkey gobbled over here, then a turkey gobbled over here.
Was that them?
Yeah.
They're running to it. He's got him over behind us. Huh? He just gobbled you right here. Really? Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Where was that?
Right there.
Where was that?
Yeah.
Is that the Jakes?
No.
He's right here. He's in that next little draw.
Hey, there he is.
Where?
He's on the next ridge over.
Facing away.
Yeah. Oh, he's strutting. Maybe I should have kept gobbling at him.
Huh?
Something just got.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're finally on the board in South Dakota. Bryant just killed his turkey about, I don't know, an hour ago. Trying to video out here kind of reminds me why we didn't video very much in Nebraska back when we used to hunt it all the time. It's just the way the terrain lays, all the covers down in the bottoms, turkeys stay up on the ridges, and it just makes it tough to video. When you do get a shot, you're just shooting at their head pretty much. It's about all you can see. But this morning we started out over here, got on some birds. Actually one of the birds Bryant just killed. But while we were on them, we could hear a turkey gobbling up this big draw. There's a huge cedar draw. It just goes way up there. I bet it's a mile long or longer. But we're just gonna get on this high hill right here behind me. It's been so windy you can't hear turkeys gobbling. We've watched them gobbling in the binoculars and you can't hear them. But we're gonna get up here on this high hill, try to put our eyes on something and kill him or roost him one. So get down here and see what it looks like.
Yeah, that'd have been nice.
Could go on down closer to where the fence turns, and we might be above the draw in front of us.
Yeah. In case something comes up the draw.
Yeah, and we'll be on the very tip.
What? Alright, so yesterday evening, Garrett and Tommy roosted a pile of turkeys. They think there's at least 10 longbeards in there. It's just turkeys were coming from every direction, they said. Yesterday morning we saw these turkeys. We didn't realize it was this many. But Garrett and Bryant saw these turkeys. 2 longbeards were coming up this hill. And yesterday evening they said at least 30 turkeys were coming over this hill, coming down to the roost trees. There's a lot of cedar canyons, just, I mean, thousands of acres of cedar canyons. These turkeys, what they'll do is they'll pitch out on this prairie, and then in the heat of the day they'll start working up this hill and go out into these cedar trees in the shade. Or that's what it seems like anyway. So we're gonna get up here, try to get sat down, try to find some cover. We may break some cedar limbs and put them in front of us or something, but we're gonna get going. And it's calm right now. Yesterday evening the wind was awful. We couldn't hear anything. Luckily they saw all these birds, but we're gonna get going and see how the morning plays out. So there's nothing on this fence. Everybody grab a fence post. A metal fence post. Oh man. What about them cedar, that little clump of cedar right there?
Just in the bottom, we're not gonna be able to see much.
I don't think we'll be able to see much anyway, are you?
Those turkeys yesterday was coming up that hill right there.
And that's the only tree.
Close.
Yards. 26 to that tree.
Good box.
We got the perfect situation. We're 1,000 yards from the roost. No cover. Gotta shoot through a barbed wire fence. Pretty much, doesn't much guaranteed this morning. Stick with it. Thank you, boy.
Oh,
Yeah, a heck of a call.
that was good, wasn't it?
Yep, I put my gun in the case now. Can you believe they let me shoot that turkey, Bryant?
Heavy. I said he's heavy.
I think Garrett picks up every one of your turkeys.
Yep.
Long trip.
Thank you. Turkey.
Come and shoot some and just don't get up.
Oh, that turkey heavy.
Blew his chest.
I guarantee he didn't aim.
Guarantee you put it right on his chest.
Here we go.
They're gonna be in range. How far?
Maybe too far.
Do you need to drop back off and go around?
He's coming right at me.
Let him keep coming. Still coming?
Yeah, right to me.
What's he doing?
Right here.
What?
Oh my God.
I don't know if he knew it was on video.
Could you not see the turkey he just killed?
He shot it before I got on it.
You wasn't on it?
I was crawling up the hill.
I don't know if this will make the video, but I mean, Tommy killed his turkey an hour ago, longer. I'm not real sure what just happened. We're fixing to get up and make a move. The turkey's way across the bottom, gobbling all morning. Still hear him over there. And we stand up and I look across the gravel road over there and I see a turkey. And as soon as I got my binoculars on him, flapped his wings and I knew I saw a beard swing. So Garrett, he was way down below us. We were up here on top of this mountain taking pictures of Tommy's. Well, he just goes over there to see if he could see it. And he got eyes on it. Crawled up to this corral down here and killed the turkey. And there was two. Me and him were, I mean, we wanted to kill both, obviously. He kills the turkey, I don't know, 400 yards down there, following 3 hens. Well, the hens start running, and they could have went off this any direction, and they run right to my gun barrel, right here with the longbeard chasing them, or running behind them. I'm glad I checked Tommy's gun.
I forgot to tell you it was unloading too.
I wonder what Garrett just... I wish I could have seen what he just saw.
Right before you shot, my phone was ringing. I don't think you saw us.
He had to have seen him when I killed him.
Oh, I know that. I'm talking about knew we were right there.
I mean, I thought the hens... Look, our truck's right there.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
What the hell?
Do you know he was about to shoot?
I didn't know where y'all was.
I felt my phone vibrate right when Jay was aiming.
Never in my life.
A lot of weird things has happened turkey hunting. That tops it all.
Never seen anything like it.
When all that went on, there was still one standing right over yonder strutting.
Really?
Yeah, down at the bottom.
I saw him, yeah. Way down there.
I crawled up.
I thought you were way past the turkey.
It looks like where we was at, you was 100 yards.
Yeah, I
from
thought
them,
you were way away from
I was
the
just
turkey.
gonna ease up and see how far they was. But I crawled up. But I crawled up to the edge there. I was fixing just to ease up behind one of them big wood posts. I eased up, a big red head sitting there like 40 yards. Oh my God, there he is. I said, I'm finna have to shoot through the, the metal bars.
The metal, didn't you?
They're about, the metal bars are about that far apart. And I shot through one of them.
I can't believe it. It's funny how fast things turn around, ain't it, Garrett?
You ain't kidding.
Just meant to be.
That was meant to be. You know when you're looking at something from a distance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always look closer than you
talk
really are.
about me coming back and looping around, and then they started gobbling. I was like, shit.
Hey, this no lie.
Ain't no way.
I had just told Bryant Garrett ought to jump up when they dropped off. Garrett ought to jump up and run to that cattle gap. I just told Bryant over there, and you got up and started that
What?
way.
I was like, he's gonna be way behind the turkey.
Yeah, that's what Garrett.
I
Bryant
thought
said
he
he'll be
was.
way behind the turkey, and it still looked like he was behind the turkey.
Oh, they were right in front of me.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
turkey gobble.
Wait till you walk up here.
Wait till you walk up here where we took this picture, Garrett.
Good Lord.